started in 2022 as an independent pageant only for Mr. and Miss Supranational Nepal. Mr. and Miss National Nepal has come a long way through its starting journey.
Yes, indeed. There are so many international titles under its belt, namely Mr. Supranational, Miss Supranational, Mr. International, Miss Globe, and the newest addition, Miss Intercontinental.
Looking at the stage, I can't believe that it was 2 years ago that I stood there as a contestant for Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2022. This event really brings back a lot of memories. What about you, Prajwal?
Yes, Eddie, it brings so many memories. It was just 1 year ago since I went onto that stage, and it does bring so many emotional as well as nostalgic feelings in my heart.
On this note, welcome to the grand finals of Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024 in association with True Dharma, powered by Fari Cosmetics.
Television partner, Image Channel HD.
Telecom partner, Nepal Telecom.
Fitness partner, Gymkhana and the Physique Workshop.
Skin health partner, Face Forward Nepal.
Social media partner, Trending Nepal and Routine of Nepal Banda.
Paints partner, Jasmine Paints.
Restaurant and hospitality partners, Attic Restaurant, Siraichuli Hotel, Harness Zipline and Adventure Resort, View Nepal, Godavari Village Resort, and Greenwich Hotel.
Tourism partner, Nepal Tourism Board, Nepal Airlines.
Food partner, Daura Thakali and Bota Momo.
Cinema partner, QFX.
Event managed by Zubidubi Events.
Voting partner, Khalti.
Supported by True Me and the School of Beautician.
Water partner, Rasuwa. Makeup and hair partner, Hair and Shanti, Makeup Darbar.
I am Prajwal Tamrakar, Mr. International Nepal 2023.
And I am Iritu Ladder, the second runner-up for Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2022.
So without any further ado, let the show begin.
Welcome to the grand finals of Miss and Miss National Nepal 2024! Let the show begin.
For them praying on my downfall. 2 times for the homies in the child hall. 3 times for them on the internet when they really should get out more. 4 times for the days that were all bad. 5 times for the ain't called back. 6 times for the kids like me who got ADHD just to kidnapping like ISIS. Whoa, turn the whole world to a crisis. Whoa, walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid, usually I ain't like this. Ain't no telling how crazy I might get. Beat the police with a nightstick. In my whole life, I've been lifeless. Now I'm so fly, I'm a flight risk. Whoa, enough cover till I pass out. Whoa, throwing stones at my glass house. Whoa, I remember sleeping on my dad's couch. Whoa, now I got the Bentley and it's blacked out. Whoa, family looking at me like a cash cow. Whoa, everybody dissing just to have clout. Whoa, thought you had a chance, now you out. Down them up, man, where you at now?
I need you up that shit.
Let us welcome the contestants for Miss National Nepal 2024! That's my girl. So damn hard, you got that head on overload. Got yourself this flawless body aching out from head to toe. Ain't nothing, all my ladies round the world. Ain't nothing, all girls better get back. You've been down before, you've been hurt before, you got hurt before. You'll be good to go, good to go. Destiny said that you gotta get up and get it. Get mad independent, don't you ever forget it. Got some dirt on your shoulder, then let me brush it off for ya. If you feeling me, put your five high. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. What you waiting for? That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. Not if you've been played by every bull just trying to show you off. Thought he was the best you ever had until he cut you off. Ain't nothing that you know your worth. Ain't nothing, all girls better get back. You've been down before, you've been hurt before, you got hurt before. You'll be good to go, good to go. Destiny said that you gotta get up and get it. Get mad independent, don't you ever forget it. Got some dirt in your shoulder, then let me brush it off for ya. If you feeling me, put your five high. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. What you waiting for? That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. You've been down before, you've been hurt before, you got up before. You'll be good to go, good to go. Destiny said that you gotta get up and get it. Get mad independent and don't you ever forget it. Got some dirt on your shoulder, let me brush it off for ya. If you feeling me, put your five high. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. What you waiting for? That's my girl. 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 Ain't nothing, put your heart and your soul in it. Ain't nothing, put your
and gentlemen, Mr. National Nepal 2024!
Let your head down with your hands up, feeling the wind right beneath your wings. Pretty and young, go in the sun, putting your heart over everything. Oh, I need you here, don't disappear when the moon's out. Oh, I need you here, don't disappear when you're pretty and young. You're pretty and young. Don't give your time to anyone. When you're pretty and young, pretty and young. Just live your life and have some fun. 'Cause you're pretty and young. You're like supernova, just let me come over and give you just what you need. Hold on to this moment, there's no disappointment as long as we're living free. Oh, I need you here, don't disappear when the moon's out. Oh, I need you here, don't disappear when you're pretty and young. You're pretty and young. Don't give your time to anyone. When you're pretty and young, pretty and young. Just live your life and have some fun. 'Cause you're pretty and young. Many men will try to use what you built to tear you down. You down. All you got is time to lose. But tell me you won't play around. Pretty and young. Up close and personal, study your body. I wanna stay right here with your arms around me. Hold you like I do, show me all of you. I'll show you me too. Give it to you like you've never been kissed, like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never done this, like you've never been touched, like nobody else exists except for us. Give it to you like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never been. Give it to you like you've never been. Give it to you like you've never been. Like nobody else exists except for us. Give it to you like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never been.
Sinzagime Kathmandu.
I got you open, know how to take you there, put you in motion, hold you like I do.
Priyasha Devkota, Rasua.
I'll show you me too. Give it to you like you've never been kissed, like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never done this.
Priya Upadhyay, Viratnagar.
Except for us. Give it to you like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never been.
Shriyanka Thapa, Sangza. Monica Adhikari, no workout.
There's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. around me, hold you like I do.
Ashmita Shrestha, Kabre Palanchuk.
Give it to you like you've never been kissed, like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never done this, like you've never been touched, like nobody else is.
Sisamu Preti, Itahari.
Give it to you like you've never been. Give it to you like you've never been.
Limidar Regmi, Kalapani Ocham.
Nobody else exists except for us. Give it to you like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never been.
Uma Acharya Dolakha.
Physical, I got you open. Know how to take you there. Put you in motion.
Samika.
Show me all of you.
Samika Sachin, Mustang.
Like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never been this. Like you've never been touched. Like nobody
Nilam Dungana, Bardabas. Sajina Khadal, Sarlahi. Shreya Raj Bhandari, Dog.
nobody like you. There's nobody like you. There's nobody like
Shraddha Adhikari, Kabre Palanchuk.
you. Give it to you like you've never been kissed, like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never done this, like you've never been touched, like nobody else exists.
Rajita Parazuli, Sunsari.
Give it to you like you've never been. Give it to you like you've never been kissed, like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never been.
বিপ্লব রাজ নাগনার জনকপুর
दीपक जोशी दादगारी
Study your body. I wanna stay right here with your arms around me, hold you like I do. Show me all of you.
Satish Shrestha Chetri, Kathmandu.
Give it to you like you've never been kissed, like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never done this, like you've never been touched. Nobody else exists.
Dhiraj Kaji Basnet, Bharatpur, Chitavan.
Give it to you like you've never been. Give it to you like you've never been.
Milan Bhattarai, Gorkha.
Give it to you like you've never been.
मनीष श्रेष्ठ पाटन ललितपुर
I got you open, know how to take you there. Put you in motion, hold you like
सुशांत मुडबारी नुवाकोट
I'll show you me too. Give it to you like you've never been kissed, like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never done this, like you've never been touched.
Niraj Karki, Mora.
For us, give it to you like you've never been loved. Give it to you like you've never been.
Sandesh Sitola, Birtamor Java. Arvind Gurung, Lamjong.
There's nobody like you. There's nobody.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the contestants for Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024!
All our Miss contestants are wearing sari Gaura, whose design I am also wearing, by the way.
All the contestants from Mr. National Nepal 2024 are wearing Inup by ARG, styled by Ajay Gurung.
With this, now it's time to welcome the official host for the event. Put your hands together for one and only Malvika Supra! She is a well-known face in the media field as well as the Miss Nepal 2002. Dear audience, this is the one and only Malvika Supra!
Today, it feels like the stars have fallen down from the sky, landed on the stage, and they are definitely shining the brightest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mr. and Miss National 2024, everybody! Thank you so much for being with us tonight. I'm your host, Miss Malvika Supra. It is definitely an honor and a privilege to be right here on this stage. Image Channel HD हामीलाई हेरिरहनु भएका सम्पूर्ण दर्शकहरूलाई पनि हामी स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौँ प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठानमा भरिभराको रूपमा हाम्रो 29 contestants-लाई आज हेर्न आउनु भएको छ Mr. and Miss National 2024 मा. We'd also like to thank our opening dance act by Manastu World Dance Crew and our choreographer Roshan Gahadraj. A big shout out to my sub-hosts. Thank you, Prajwal and Eri, for starting off with such a fabulous enthusiasm on the show as well. Sanjay hunनुहुन्छ यहाँहरु सबैजना? Thank you so much. We apologize for the delay, but you know what they say, save the best for the last, and this is what we are doing. We are ready to rock and start the show. I'd also like to thank you and appreciate my designer, Mr. Manish Rai, and of course to the style team who really helped me at the last minute. Big shout out to Mahima and Pratna, the Styled by MP sisters as well, and to my makeup artists Suni and Melina for doing such a fabulous job. So as you can see, Kati Hapta ko mehnat paschat, all the beautiful 29 contestants are here. The opening designers are, please welcome on stage, Sarita Dangora. We would like to acknowledge our designers for making such beautiful outfits on the show. We'd like to have Sarita ji on the stage. Can we have Sarita Dangora on stage, please? Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024 ma. Sarita is the designer for the women's wear that you see right, cocktail dresses right to you on stage. If she is not coming right out, please welcome our menswear designers, Inub by ARG, Ajay and Rhythm. Please welcome them on stage. Our fabulous designers. Thank you so much for making these fabulous outfits for our men contestants on stage for Mr. and Miss National 2024. Thank you, Ajay, and thank you so much, Rhythm. Now, so, आजको यस स्टेजबाट 5 title holders-हरुले नेपाललाई प्रतिनिधित्व गर्नुहुनेछ. They are for the Miss Globe, they are for Miss Intercontinental, Mr. International, Mr. Supranational and Miss Supranational 2024 ma. So we are selecting 5 winners who will be representing Nepal right today, and that is very exciting. I'm sure the contestants are excited and nervous at the same time. Let me talk to contestant number 24. I would like to request whoever I talk to please introduce themselves.
Namaste, myself Rajita Parazuli.
So Rajita, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very good. I mean, like, it's wonderful to see all the beautiful people out here. Good evening, everyone.
What is the best memory that you will take with you when you leave from today? It's like the best memory ke liera jaनुहुन्छ?
All my beautiful and talented contestants, my fellow friends. At the same time, lots of memory and lots of experience. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Confident indeed. Hi. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Samika Serjun.
Samika, what are you feeling? Any butterflies? Are you nervous, afraid? What's going on?
Surprisingly, I'm not nervous, but I'm very excited.
Okay. What do you think that you have that makes you one of the title holders for this year?
I do believe that all of us work hard, but I always try my best, whatever I do. I may not be the smartest person, but I always try my best.
Come on, you are smart. That was a very smart answer. Give yourself that benefit of the doubt. Hello, namaste, hi. We have contestant number 11, Yakushubanam.
Arvind Gurung, ma'am.
Hi Arvind, how are you feeling tonight?
So excited, ma'am.
Okay, so यो तपाईको यस्तो यो पहिलो एक्सपिरियन्स हो यसरी
Yes, ma'am.
अनि एकदम इन्ट्रेस्टिङ कुरा के सिक्नु भएको छ तपाईले आफूमा के परिवर्तन पाउनु भएको छ
मैले मेरो बडीलाई चेन्ज पाएको छु, मेरो फेसलाई, मेरो स्माइललाई, मेरो हरेक कुरालाई चाहिँ चेन्ज गर्न पाएको छु, जुन यहाँ आएर मैले सिकेको मेरो लाइफको 2-3 वर्षमा नसिकेको जुन मैले 1 महिनामा सिक्न पाएँ.
Woo! Kudos. Thank you so much, Arvind. Kudos to the team. And of course, a big shout out to our Smith Tamang, the Pasarela, the female walk coach. Big shout out to Smith. And of course, to our choreographer, who is the one and only fabulous Dikpal Karki. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, a big round of applause for our 29 contestants. We are ready to start the show. Thank you. We'll see you in a short while.
I wanna stay right here with your arms around me, hold you like I do, show me all of you, I'll show you me too, give it to you like you've never been kissed, like you've never been loved, give it to you like you've never done this, like you've never been touched, like nobody else exists, except for us, give it to you like you've never been loved, give it to you like you've never been.
It is definitely not easy event organizing a show like this. So यो एकदमै धेरै team members हुन्छ backstage मा पनि एकदमै chaos हुन्छ. But at the end of the day, what matters is audience को माया र साथ नै हो र आशा गर्दछु जसले आज हामीलाई प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठानबाट हेरिरहनु भएको छ र साथसाथै Image Channel HD बाट हामीलाई हेर्नुहुने दर्शक, please stay with us till the end of the event. I promise you it's going to be really, really fabulous. On that note, अब आज हामीले केही segment पछि swimwear talent, top models, social media, public voting र pre-judging मार्फतबाट हामीले top 12 female र top 8 male को announcement गर्नेछौँ. That is in the third round during the swimwear section. अहिलेको लागि म यहाँ स्टेजमा आफ्नो स्वागत मन्तव्यका निम्ति आउन चाहन्छु Dr. Santosh Upadhyay, the National Director and Chairman of Sanurvi International. Please welcome him with a big round of applause, everyone.
Namaste. A dream that I envisioned back in 2021, August 22, on that stage of Mr. Supranational in Poland. I was just 3 steps closer to my dream of taking Nepal to the world and bringing that title to Nepal. And there was this announcement. The third runner-up of Mr. Supranational is Nepal. And that was exactly what the audience were feeling. And that was what all my countrymen and women were feeling. But there was that one person, one dreamer, who was dreaming, who was having this vision of bringing that title to Nepal. He was not happy. He was not satisfied. But as days passed by, he got to know that he has achieved something. And he realized a dreamer never fails to dream. And achievers, they never fail to try again. So from that day, I had one more vision in my life. But the dream was same, to take Nepal to the world and bring that title to Nepal. We had 2 months in hand and 40 days of preparation to send our winner to Mr. Supranational and Miss Supranational 2022. We did it. Our boy got the Mr. Talent subtitle yet again. And the journey continued. Here we are in the 3rd edition of Mr. and Miss Supranational and Mr. and Miss Globe, the Miss Intercontinental, Mr. International, 5 pageants in 3 years. We started from 2. We have been growing, we have been thriving, and right now, we are the largest beauty pageant of Nepal with 5 international franchises. Isn't that great, people? Not only this, we are the only pageant organizer in Nepal who have been awarded with the best pageant organizer by the Miss Supranational organization themselves. And we achieved it in second year of our event management. But now, the dream is still there because we have taken Nepal to the world, but we haven't bring that title to Nepal. So here we have 29 talents, 19 women and 10 men dreaming just like me and with a common vision and goal of taking Nepal to the world and bringing that title to Nepal. And I'm certain these talents have already blown your mind away. And now we have more rounds. They'll go through difficult challenges and they'll go through different rounds. And we can choose only 5 winners today. I know all of them has put a lot of effort on this. They have given a lot of dedication and hard work over this time. But one thing that we must remember is in any competition, there are only few winners. But rest of them, they learn for the lifetime. And what we are doing is, we are growing a family. The family of Mr. and Miss National is growing each and every day. And today we are going to add 5 members as the winner, but all of the rest will be the family member and they will sign on another stage another day and we will be with them throughout the time. So I'm still having that dream to bring that title to Nepal and take Nepal to the world, and together we can be the change. Thank you.
धेरै धेरै बधाई र धन्यवाद छ हाम्रो नेशनल डाइरेक्टर सन्तोष उपाध्यायलाई डेफिनेटली 5-5वटा इन्टरनेशनल टाइटल्सको इभेन्ट अर्गनाइज गर्नु, त्यो टाइटललाई सम्हालेर राख्नु कुनै सानोतिनो कुरा पक्कै पनि होइन. इट टेक्स अ लट, स्पेशली इन अ कन्ट्री लाइक नेपाल where the pageant industry is definitely growing. Now on that note, I'm sure you're excited to know who the judges are for tonight. म जजेसको इन्ट्रोडक्सन गर्न चाहन्छु र साथसाथै म स्टेजमा अङ्किता गिवाली, who is the manager, and Raj Shah, who is the advisor for Sunurvi International, हाम्रो जजेसहरूलाई पनि मायाको चिनो एउटा सानो छोटो गिफ्ट दिनुहुन पनि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु. I'd like to welcome them on stage as well. Please welcome our first judge. It is with great pleasure then to introduce to you distinguished director of the Manakamana Group of Companies, a stalwart in the business world, leading with exceptional acumen and strategic vision. Beyond his corporate endeavors, he is equally known for his philanthropic pursuits. As the founder of the Mishika Foundation, he has demonstrated unwavering commitment to social causes and community development. Please welcome Madhu Sudan Aryal. I'd also like to invite a woman who embodies a remarkable blend of passion, purpose, dedication as a change maker, entrepreneur and public speaker. As the co-founder of Hati Hati Nepal and Miss Nepal Earth 2018, she has carved an inspiring path in advocating for environmental consciousness and women's empowerment. Her journey extends beyond beauty pageants. She represented Nepal as a young change maker. Please welcome Priya Sigdale. Next up, would like to invite one more time on stage the National Director and the Chairperson of Sunurvi International, who is also one of our distinguished judges for tonight, Dr. Santosh Upadhyay, one more time. And I'd also like to welcome on stage a woman who is trailblazing beauty entrepreneur, whose expertise in the beauty industry has transcended borders. She has garnered significant acclaim for her successful ventures, having established her companies in the UK and Hong Kong. Notably, she has recently returned to Nepal after 2 decades abroad, driven by a profound desire to reconnect with her roots and contribute positively to her homeland. Her passion for creating a healthy and peaceful working environment for the youth of Nepal shines through her cosmetic brands of Pari Cosmetics and the global contact lens brand TTDI. Please welcome Deepa Gurung, also fondly known as G Deepa on social media platforms and YouTube. I'd also like to invite here an actor who is received many prestigious accolades, including national awards and critic awards from Mangalam, as well as Best Actor recognition for Maruni and Dal Bhat Tarkari. His filmography includes notable movies like Darpan Chaya 2, Mangalam Maruni, which has resonated with the audience across Nepal. Beyond the silver screen, he has left an Indelible mark in the music industry with music videos, 2,000 music videos. In Parkha Parkha Mayalu, Piundina Bhanda Bhande Pilayo Sathile, Meru Dunia Beglai Cha. Please welcome Pushpa Kharka. र यहाँ साथसाथै म निम्ति आउन चाहन्छु Head of Marketing and Promotion Department of Nepal Tourism Board, who has been serving for the National Tourism Organization for the last 19 years. He is a master's and MPhil in Literature and Philosophy and is a motivational speaker and an academician vis-a-vis tourism professional. Please welcome Lakshman Gautam. And our final judge for tonight, sorry, not final, our third last judge for tonight. He's a multi-talented figure in Nepal's media and entertainment sector, where his roles as an actor, singer and songwriter have brought him national and international recognition. He curated Mithini, a project recognized both nationally and internationally for its innovative approach to menstrual hygiene and health. Apart from being a popular RJ VJ, he heads the national level NGO, Mitra Samaj, as executive director and founder CEO of Vision 360. Please welcome Vivek Singh Thakuri. म यहाँ साथै निम्ति आउन चाहन्छु distinguished woman leader, senior advocate and a pivotal figure in Nepali politics, renowned for her unwavering commitment to democracy, human rights and the advancement of women's empowerment. With a formidable background as a former deputy speaker of the House of Representatives and Central Committee member, she has left an indelible mark in Nepal's political landscape. Throughout her illustrious career, she has stood as a stalwart champion for democracy, human rights, social justice and women's empowerment. Her role as a member of parliament in the House of Representatives, coupled with a consistent advocacy for women's issues, exemplify her tireless pursuit for more equitable society. Please welcome Pushpa Bhushal. And finally, last but not the least, please welcome on stage trainer, motivational, public speaker and leadership expert, patron-in-chief of RJ Holdings, Busy Bee Hospitality, Lakeside Awas, RJ Residence and 13 more businesses. He has been actively involved in JCI. He was the chapter president of Pokhara JCs, national president of Nepal JCs, JCI World Vice President. He is also authors of Hami Kina Garib Chhau, Leadership in Business, and is writing Theory of Happiness, Khushi Shastra. Please welcome Raju Khatri, our final judge for tonight on Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024. र यसै सन्दर्भमा म सबैजना जजेस र हाम्रो टिमलाई पनि एउटा फोटो अपर्च्युनिटीको लागि पनि रिक्वेस्ट गर्न चाहन्छु. And with this, we'd also like to continue our event for today. Thank you so much everyone for being with us today. It's been a great pleasure being here. Can we have a quick photo with all of you? Ready? Smile. Audience-हरु त साह्रै क्वाइट हुनुभयो. भोक लागेको त छैन नि है? छ भने पनि मैले के गर्न सक्दिनँ तर हैन माया चाहिँ दिन सक्छु त्यति हो आजको लागि पछि कुनै दिन ट्रिट दिउँला तर धेरै जना हुनुहुँदो रहेछ अलि गाह्रो नै हुन्छ थ्यांक यू सो मच जजेस यु हैव अ लट अफ वर्क टु डु द कम्पिटिसन इज डेफिनेटली भेरी भेरी टफ र हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ आज यहाँ यथास्थानमा नै आसन ग्रहण गरिदिनु हुनका निम्ति म आग्रह गर्न चाहे म्यानेजर नेपाल टेलिकम हेड अफिस अनुप रेग्मीज्यूलाई हामी स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौँ COO and founder of Goat Gadgets, Deepak Dulal जीलाई पनि हामी स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौँ CEO and founder of Goat Gadgets Private Limited, Jeevan Sundar Banjara जीलाई पनि हामी स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौँ Our contestants are getting ready for the second round. We'd also like to acknowledge our sponsors. Now, this event is brought to you, Sanuri presents Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024 in association with True Derma, powered by Pari Cosmetics, Telecom partner Nepal Telecom, Skin Health partner Face Forward, Paints partner Jasmine Fit Paints, Tourism partner Nepal Tourism Board, Tourism partner is also Nepal Airlines, Cinema partner QFX, Voting partner Khalti, Water partner Rasua, Makeup and hair partner Makeup Darbar, as well as Hair and Shanti we have with us. Television partner Image Channel HD. Fitness partners are Gymkhana and the Physique Workshop. Social media partner Trending Nepal, Routine of Nepal Bandh. food partner, Daura Thakali, Bota Momo, restaurant and hospitality partner. We also have Attic, as well as Sirauchili Hotel, restaurant, Godavari Village Resort, Lens by Lensman. We have our partners, Harness Zipline Adventure Resort, as well as VU, event managed by Zubidubi Events, supporters True Me, and we also have supporters in the form of School of Beautician, Wishkey Online Store, and Goat Gadgets. Now, I'd just like to quickly ask backstage, are our ladies ready for the second round? We have a video. Do we have a video? हामीसँग video छ? If we have a video, let's have a look at the video while we wait for our contestants to get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, at Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024, please welcome our contestants at the designer round wearing formal and traditional. First up, we have the ladies wearing Lenga by Samrat Rai. Please put it up for our 19 beautiful ladies. And now please welcome our 10 contestants of Mr. National Nepal 2024 wearing designs by Jwala Raj Pokhrel. Our contestants definitely looked fabulous, wearing Samrat Rai and Jwala Rajpokhrel. And on that note, we'd like to invite on stage our female collection designer. Please welcome Samrat Rai on stage, everyone. र हामी छौँ Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024 मा, where we'll be giving away 5 titles today to 5 winners who will be representing Nepal. Please welcome Jwala Rajpokhrel, our next designer for the men's collection. Thank you so much, Jwala sir. You've done a fabulous job. Samrat, wherever we are, we hope to see you backstage. If you're not backstage, we hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jwala sir. Thank you so much. मलाई यस्तो खुसी लाग्छ कि 2024 सम्म आइपुग्दा, you know, we have a lot of young people working for the pageant industry. We have a lot of designers, volunteers, creative team, amazing event organizers who make dreams come true. Now we still have a little bit of time left. On that note, म केही क्षणमा जजेसहरुसँग कन्भर्सेसन गर्न चाहन्छु from here to there. I wanted to quickly ask our judge Ms. Priya Sigdel, जसले Miss Earth Nepal 2018 मा हाम्रो देशलाई प्रतिनिधित्व गरेर जानु भएको पनि छ. Hi Priya, good evening.
Hello Malvika Di, good evening.
So Priya, I wanted to ask you, if you recall, what would you like to advise our ladies while preparing for an international pageant?
I think it's always having that pride to carry Nepal's flag. So it's so important to have that right attitude. And the most important thing is, म नेपाली भन्न एकदमै गर्व महसुस गर्नुपर्छ र while you are doing the best work, best performance, just focus one thing, why you are here today. And the reason that तपाईं किन आज आउनुभएको reason थाहा हुन साथै, I think they're going to do really good in international stage. And all they have to care about is one word, that is Nepal.
Thank you so much. Definitely well said. We also have with us Ms. Deepa Gurung, who is an executive founder, creative director of Puri Cosmetics. Hi, Deepa. How are you tonight?
Hi, thank you. I'm enjoying. This is so good. Thank you.
So, यहाँ त UK मै बसोबास गर्नुहुन्थ्यो, हङकङमा पनि आफ्नो बिजनेस एस्टाब्लिश गर्नुभएको छ हैन. भर्खर मात्रै आफ्नो सानो टडलर लिएर तपाईहरुले नेपाल मुभ ब्याक गर्नु भएको छ. That is also amazing example. जति जना पनि विदेशमा बसिरहनु भएको छ, तपाईहरुले पनि your life establish गरे तापनि you've decided now to move back to Nepal. How is it going so far?
Yes, it is. It's not easy, but I think whatever we're doing, it's so worth it. As I was a bit emotional. Suruमा सानो सानो नानीहरु डान्स गरेको देख्दा emotional भएको थिए, because I believe that our Nepal has so many talented youth, and I'm here to empower. I don't know if I can empower all of them, but at least a handful. At least मेरो company भित्र चाहिँ मैले empower गर्न सक्छु भनेर चाहिँ मलाई विश्वास छ. And that's why I'm here, and I'm loving it here. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Hi Vivek, I see a very good friend of mine, Vivek Singh Thakuri, sitting right there. Hey. Hi Vivek.
Hi.
So how is it going? How do you think of our young talents of Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024?
Super excited, Malvika, because I've been following this from its first season itself. And I've seen how the pageant has grown over a period of time, and the confidence in the contestants as well. And it was really wonderful to host the first edition of this, and I see how far we've grown because you're right there, and feeling so good. And thank you.
धेरै धन्यवाद. हाम्रो रेस्ट अफ द जजेससँग म केही क्षणमा वार्तालाप गर्ने नै छु. आज यहाँहरुले सबै हाम्रो जब भन्दा नि यहाँहरुको जब सबैभन्दा टफ छ के. अब केही भएन भने फेरि तपाईहरुलाई नै गाल पर्छ हैन. So I wish you all the best. I'm just here hosting and just here to speak and represent the contestants on stage. So are we ready? We are going to start the swimwear round right here at Nepal Pragya Pratishthan. आमामा swimwear भन्ने बित्तिकै एक्साइटेड भएको हेर न फेरि कोही त्यहाँ साइडबाट. We are starting the swimwear round at 2024 Mr. and Miss National Nepal. Please welcome our beautiful and talented, fabulous ladies of Miss National Nepal 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause for the Miss National Nepal 2024 swimsuit round.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating on it. I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leaving you far, but you run together. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I kept my head up. Now baby, stand up, cause girl, you
want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah.
A 19 years old student of economics and sociology across Australia.
And even if I wanted to, I can't stop.
One of the youngest contestants who is professionally a model.
And I'm feeling so electric, that's my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah.
She's also involved in charity social events.
My sugar boo.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 2, Priyasha Devkota.
I got you. Moonlight.
Contestant number 5, Priyanka Thapa.
All night. Come on, dance with me.
A 21-year-old third-year law student who loves to paint, write poetry, bake, and cook. She believes in the power and beauty of acceptance and embracing one's flaws. This is contestant number 5, Priyanka Thapa.
I'm levitating.
Contestant number 6, Monica Adhikari. A 21 years old model who loves to dance, travel, and is a big animal lover. She is a summer girl who loves swimming and ice creams. Ladies and gentlemen, Monica Adhikari, contestant number 6.
Contestant number 7, Aditi Shrestha. An 18-year-old student who loves acting and dancing. She is a passionate, bubbly, and a fun-loving person in nature. who advocates for mental health. Looking at a cute face, you could never say, but she's a black belt in Taekwondo. This is contestant number 7, Aditi Shrestha.
Contestant number 9, Sanskriti Bhatta. A 22 years old BSc nursing student who is professionally a model and an influencer. She is independent, strong, a multitasker, and a go-getter. Ladies and gentlemen, Sanskriti Bhatta, contestant number 9.
Contestant number 10, Ayushnova Tungana. A 25-year-old medical doctor and a graduate from Harvard Medical School. She is also for the UN and is also a mother for 6 dogs and 18 cats. She has an IQ of 162, a perfect definition of beauty with brains. This is contestant number 10, Ayushnova Tungana.
Contestant number 19, Samika Sherchan. A 26 years old Japanese language instructor who is also a model by profession. She loves dancing, writing, and spending quality time with her family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Samika Sherchan, contestant number 19.
Contestant number 21, Sajina Kanal. A 22-year-old content creator who loves traveling, making new friends, and is a jolly person in nature. She is also a social worker, having 2 previous pageant experiences under her belt. And she aims to bag this pageant as well. This is contestant number 21, Sajina Kanal.
Next we have Shraddha Adhikari, contestant number 23. A 23 years old, 3rd year MBBS student and a gender-based violence campaigner. She is unapologetically ambitious and is a go-getter. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 23, Shraddha Adhikari.
Moving on, we have contestant number 24, Rajita Farazali. A 23-year-old actor, theatre artist, and empath who cares deeply for people. She is a Sanskrit student who loves exploring new cultures, places, and loves dancing. We can see that she loves dancing, can't we? This is contestant number 24, Rajita Farazali.
Let's welcome contestant number 1, Sinja Kimire. A 20 years old student studying BCA, a jolly and humble person who is also the vice president of ISEC in Kathmandu. She is also writing her own book. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 1, Sinja Kimire.
Put your hands together for contestant number 3, Priya Upadhyay. A 22-year-old travel and tourism student who loves singing and is a big foodie. She is a jolly person who keeps a keen interest in the aviation industry. I hope you fly high tonight, Priya. This is contestant number 3, Priya Upadhyay.
Next up, we have contestant number 8, Chetna Kiran Garbuja. A 28 years old Masters in Literature student, all the way from Pokhara. She is a spiritual meditator who loves writing poems. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8, Chetna Kiran Garbuja.
Let us welcome contestant number 11, Ashmita Shrestha. A 28 years old EMBA student who is a reservation and visa supervisor at Fly Dubai. She sometimes is jolly and sometimes reserved. She loves dancing and sketching. This is contestant number 11, Ashmita Shrestha.
Next up, we have contestant number 15, Sisam Upriti. A 24 years old food technologist who is working in an agrotech company. She is also a yoga trainer and a certified sound healer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 15, Sisam Upriti.
Contestant number 16, Nimita Regmi. A 24-year-old architect who has her own consulting firm. She loves singing and public speaking. She believes her superpower is to make people smile. This is contestant number 16, Nimita Regmi.
Up next, we have contestant number 17, Uma Acharya. A 27 years old banker from Machaputra capital who loves traveling, hiking, and exploring new cultures. She is a kind, helpful, and a determined person in nature. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Uma Acharya, contestant number 17.
Contestant number 20, Neelam Tungana. Neelam is a 22 years old model who is a fiction lover. She loves to cook and try out new recipes. Can't wait to try what you cook, Neelam. This is contestant number 20, Neelam Tungana.
The last but not the least, this is contestant number 22, Shreya Raj Bhandari. A 20 years old BCS student who loves makeup, sketching, and is a huge animal lover. Shreya believes that she is a learner of life. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 22, Shreya Raj Bhandari.
With this, we have come to the end of swimsuit round of Miss National Nepal 2024. Now, put your hands together once again for all our contestants for Miss National Nepal 2024.
It takes a lot of courage, guts, and the brave girls out here. Please give a round of applause to our fabulous ladies of Miss National Nepal 2024, shining and looking absolutely gorgeous and confident in the swimwear. Fabulous ladies, colorful, beautiful. I have no adjectives, no words to describe you guys at all. This is 2024 and this is swimwear. Hamilio, definitely to all our Nepali audiences also watching us from home, we have to accept it. This is pageantry, and out of 5 of them will be representing us. 3 of them, right? 3 of them will be representing us on the international diaspora this year. अब हामी हाम्रो फर्स्ट सबटाइटल्स तर्फ लाग्दै छौं र सबटाइटल्स को लागि रेडी हुन हाम्रो अर्गनाइजर्सलाई पनि रिक्वेस्ट गर्न चाहे. We are starting off with Miss Swimwear. Can we have the gifts on stage please? र harness zipline का प्रतिनिधित्वलाई म स्टेजमा निम्त्याउन चाहन्छु. Anyone from harness zipline who can present the award to Miss Swimwear. Do we have someone from Harness Zipline? No? Can I invite Ankita ji on stage from Sunnerway International to please come on the stage to present the award for Miss Swimwear. Reyespachi will be announcing the top 12 contestants, female contestants of this year. Can I have Ankita ji come on stage? Moi diyu ki kya ho? All right. And the winner for Miss Swimwear for this year is 21, Sajina Kanal, everybody. Congratulations, Sajina Kanal. So they also had the competition before this event. And we wish you guys all the best. It was definitely a tough competition. Next on, we move on to Miss Physique. र Miss Physique को लागि पनि हामी स्टेजमा निम्त्याउन चाहन्छौं. Physique workshop का प्रतिनिधिलाई हामी स्टेजमा निम्त्याउन चाहन्छौं. Anyone from the Physique workshop? Otherwise, I'll request Ankita ji to do the honors as well. The winner of Miss Physique is number 9, Sanskriti Bhatta. Can we have both of you in the middle section of the stage, please? That would be awesome. Thank you. So 3 representatives will be going to the Globe, Miss Globe International, to Miss Intercontinental, as well as Miss Supranational International 2024 this year, which is in Egypt. And then there is in Poland. So they'll be traveling this year as well. We now move on to Miss Fitness. Do we have anyone from the Gymkhana right here today? Anyone from Gymkhana? Okay, Ankita ji, it's your turn again. Presenting Miss Fitness goes to number 24, Ranjita Parajuli. I think we need more enthusiasm from the audience. Zorda tali bajadinuस् ta. So much better. हामीलाई पनि energy आउँछ, तपाईहरुलाई पनि energy आउँछ, सबैलाई energy आउँछ. I believe in energy, and energy has to keep flowing. I think that makes the vibe going as well, the vibrations going as well. We now move on to Miss Courage by Mithini, Nepal. Can we have someone from Mithini coming on stage? Why don't Vivek Singh Thakuri come? It's your organization. We'd like to have you on stage. We're presenting the Miss Courage Award this year. And Miss Courage goes to 16, Nimita Regmi, everyone. Congratulations for being courageous and sharing your stories with us. Thank you so much, Nimita. And I was thinking that iti dherai talented girls, it's not just a glamorous field. Koi model hununcha, koi entrepreneur hununcha, कसैको आफ्नै firm छ, कोही doctor hununcha, कोही medicine गरिरहनु भएको छ. They are equally talented, very witty and intelligent ladies, you know, participating for the international diaspora. And that itself is a commendable job as well. Congratulations, Nimita. Right after this, we move on to Miss Congeniality. र नेपाल Tourism Board का प्रतिनिधित्वद्वारा पनि म स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहन्छु. Can we have someone from Nepal Tourism Board? And Miss Congeniality for this year, please welcome and congratulations, number 2, Priyasha Devkota of Miss National Nepal 2024. Miss Congeniality is definitely for good manners and for being good on stage. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Right after this, we'll be announcing the top 12 of Miss National Nepal 2024. Your top 12 because sabai swimwear, fitness देखि लिएर pre-judging, talent, top model round बाट गरिएको calculation हो. र top 12 contestants लाई आज हामी स्टेजमा उहाँहरुको नाम लिन गइरहेका छौं. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you to our first leads of Subtitle Award winners. Congratulations. Are you ladies ready? Oh, someone is also ready. हाम्रो future Miss Nepal होला त्यो कराउने चाहिँ पक्कै पनि. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's do this in random order. Let me announce our top 12 ladies. First semi-finalist, please welcome contestant number 2, Priyasha Devkota. Our second finalist, please welcome number 5, Shriyanka Thapa. Third finalist, please welcome number 6, Monica Adhikari. Number 7, Aditi Shrestha. Our fourth semi-finalist for tonight. Our fifth semi-finalist is 9, Sanskriti Bhatta. Our sixth semi-finalist, please welcome number 10, Aishnova Dungana. Next semi-finalist we have, our top 12 semi-finalist is Sisa Mopreti, number 15. We still have more ladies for the top 12 and our next semi-finalist is Samika Serchan. Please welcome number 19. I'd also like to request the judges to please write down the names of the top 12. We'll be doing the Q&A right after this. And next we have Sajina Khanal, number 21, everybody. Now this is getting exciting. Only 3 spots left for Miss National Nepal 2024 Top 12. Our next semi-finalist is Shriya Raj Bhandari, number 22, everyone. We only have 2 spots left. The next, please welcome Shraddha Adhikari, number 23. One final spot for the night to the rest of the ladies. Good luck. And our last semi-finalist for tonight is Rajita Parajuli, 24, everyone. To the rest of the ladies, thank you so much for being with us. We wish you good luck. Thank you. We'll see you soon in the evening wear. And ladies and gentlemen, judges, here are your top 12 ladies for this year. Thank you, ladies. The competition sure looks tough. To our judges, one more time, the best wishes. Right now, we would like to see the men now in their swimwear. Give it up for our 10 contestants of Mr. National Nepal 2024 in swimwear, everyone. Enjoy.
Like somebody that I gon' get bone. Give it, 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 give it. Like somebody that I gon' get bone. Give it, 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 give it. That I gon' get bone.
The book is on the It's a little bit different,
Put your hands together for contestant number 4, Chitish Treshta Chandra, a 24-year-old model and a client service executive. He is a fitness enthusiast and loves to sing. In his nature, he's outgoing and impulsive. This is your contestant number 4, Chitish Treshta Chandra.
Next up, we have contestant number 5, Dheeraj Kaji Basnet. A 21 years old national player who is also the captain of the under 23 years national volleyball team. He is an adventure lover and loves to swim. This is the contestant number 5, Dheeraj Kaji Basnet.
With the same energy, let's welcome contestant number 6, Milan Bhattarai, a 23-year-old consultant who is a fitness enthusiast. He loves to travel, writes poems, and aspires to empower youths through living a fit life. This is contestant number 6, Milan Bhattarai.
gentlemen, Chiti Shrestha Chetri, Dhiroj Kaji Basnet, and Milan Bhattrai.
The book is on the
Let's welcome contestant number 7, Manish Shrestha. A 29 years old dentist with over 4 years of experience. Manish loves ballet and contemporary dancing. Put your hands together for contestant number 7, Manish Shrestha.
Let's welcome contestant number 11, Arvind Gurung. A 26-year-old entrepreneur and investor who loves acting and traveling. In his nature, he is cheerful, determined, and a fast learner. This is contestant number 11, Arvind Gurung.
Let's welcome contestant number 8, Sushant Mudbari. He is a 24 years old IT graduate, a fitness coach, and a technical researcher. He is a nature and an adventure lover. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 8, Sushant Mudbari.
Put your hands together for Manish Shrestha, Arvind Gurung, and Sushant Mudbari. Welcome, contestant number 10, Sandesh Sitaula. Sandesh is a 23-year-old engineer and a singer. He's not flipping through the pages, but is taking engineering out of textbooks and onto the spotlight. He believes this is where creativity meets innovation. Once again, this is contestant number 10, Sandesh Sitaula.
MP4 have an
Let's welcome on stage contestant number 9, Neeraj Karki, aka Ritiz. He is a 24 years old travel and tourism student, the Vice President of JCI Kathmandu 2024. He is also the Swatantra Vidyarthi Union Sadasya at Public Youth Campus Kathmandu. This is contestant number 9, Neeraj aka Ritiz Karki.
Put your hands together for contestant number 2, Deepak Joshi. A 23-year-old civil engineer who loves writing, rapping, and singing. In his nature, he is a believer, learner, optimist, and a listener. Once again, this is contestant number 2, Deepak Joshi.
The last but not the least, this is contestant number 1, Biplav Rajnag Nahar. He is a 27 years old fashion designer who loves sketching and illustrating. Biplav aims to make fashion sustainable, to make the environment better. This is a contestant number 1, Biplav Rajnag Nahar. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome once again the contestants of Mr. National Nepal 2024 official swimsuit round.
Double MP4 heaven on me, baby.
I'm loving how much fun these boys are having on stage. Are you having fun as well? We love the confidence of the boys as well as the ladies right here at Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024. One more time, a big round of applause to our fabulous gentlemen in their respective swimwear. Now let's move on to the subtitles. We have Mr. Best Physique, and for that, please welcome a representative from True Dharma on stage, please. True Dharma बाट म स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहन्छु. I'd also like to invite the sashes on stage, please. You're at Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024. Now in the next 1 hour, we'll be announcing our 5 winners for this year. Mr. Best Physique goes to number 8, Sushant Mudvari. Congratulations, Sushant. Sir, from left to side. Mala जस्तै लगाइदिनुस् न चट्ट लाएर. Mala जस्तै. Yes, better. Sushant, we need you to flex those muscles. Come on, flex it. Woo! No wonder he's won that title, that's for sure. Please welcome now for Best in Swimwear. Please welcome a representative from Jasmine Paints. म यहाँलाई स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहन्छु from Jasmine Paints. Anyone? All right, and now the winner for Best in Swimwear is number 5, Dheeraj Basnet. Dheeraj has a full fan following. Someone's brought a banner as well. Kune camera छ भने त्यहाँ camera त्यहाँ देखाइदिनु न. Banner tira. That'd be awesome. Great, we have so many fans, well-wishers right here for all our contestants this year. This is amazing to see. Pageant craze is definitely growing in Nepal. Now let's move on to Mr. Fitness, and we'd like to invite someone from Nepal Telecom right here on stage. Nepal Telecom ka pratinidhilai हामी स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहन्छौँ at Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024. हामी अहिले subtitles गरिरहेका छौँ र यस पश्चात हामीले मेनबाट top 8 को नाम announce गर्नेछौँ. And Mr. Fitness for this year goes to Dheeraj Basnet. One more time, everybody. I'd like to invite for Mr. Courage, Mithin Nepal ka Vivek Singh Thakurilai one more stage ma nimti auna chahanchu to present the award for Mr. Courage for this year. अगाडिबाटै आउनु भयो हुन्छ नि विवेक जी. We'd like to have you one more time on stage. So, Mr. Courage for this year goes to Biplav Raj Nagnahar, contestant number 1. Everybody, Zorda Tali wahako lagi for being courageous and showing your courage right here on stage with us. Congratulations to Biplav and Mr. Courage. For Mr. Congeniality, please welcome from Nepal Tourism Board, Lakshman sir, one more time on stage. We'd like to have you. And after this, right after this, I'll be announcing the top 8 semi-finalists for this year. So now, Mr. Congeniality goes to Sandesh Sitola, contestant number 10. All right, so is the audience ready? Shall I announce the top 8? Are you boys ready? Good luck. And here it goes. In no random order, please welcome Arvind Gurung, contestant number 11. Congratulations, our first semi-finalist is Arvind Gurung. Now next, please welcome Biplav Raj Nagnahar, contestant number 1, our second semi-finalist. Next we have Sandesh Sitaula is in the top 8. Contestant number 10, Sandesh Sitaula. Please welcome now, congratulations, Chitish Shrashta Chetri, contestant number 4, is our 4th finalist for tonight. Our 5th finalist for tonight is Sushant Mudbhari. Congratulations, Sushant, contestant number 8. Our next semi-finalist for tonight is Dheeraj Kaji Basnat, everyone, contestant number 5. Only 2 spots left. There are 4 of them. Please welcome Milan Bhattarai, number 6. Congratulations. And our last semi-finalist for tonight is Manish Shrestha, contestant number 7. To the 2 remaining boys, thank you so much for being on our journey. Dhere dhere dhanyavad sir. Yaar dubai zanalai. Thank you so much, boys, for being with us. Judges, ladies and gentlemen, here are your top 8 semi-finalists. Thank you, boys. Thank you, and do exit, and please do get ready for the next round. With this, we are at the Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024. Now, this event has been brought to you in association with True Derma, powered by Pari Cosmetics, telecom partner Nepal Telecom, skin health partner Face Forward, paints partner Jasmine Paints, tourism partner Nepal Tourism Board, tourism partner is also Nepal Airlines, cinema partner QFX, voting partner Khalti, water partner Rasua, makeup and hair partner we have Makeup Darbar today, Hair and Shanti, television partner Image Channel HD, जसबाट यहाँले हामीलाई प्रत्यक्ष रूपमा live हेरिरहनु भएको छ, fitness partner Gymkhana and the Physique Workshop, social media partner Trending Nepal, Routine of Nepal Band, food partners are Daura Takali, Bota Momo, hospitality partner restaurant partners हुनुहुन्छ Attic, Sirachuli Hotel Restaurant, र Godavari Village Resort, Lens by Lensman. We have our partners Harness Zipline and Adventure Resort Restaurant, hospitality partner View, event managed by Zubi Dubi Events, supporters Trumi, School of Beautician, as well as Wishki Online Store and Goat Gadgets. र अघि जो 4 जना डिजाइनर्स हुनुहुन्थ्यो उहाँहरूलाई हामी पुनः एकपटक स्टेजमा निम्त्याएर गिफ्ट प्रेजेन्ट गर्न चाहन्छौँ. Can we have Sarita ji, Ajay Rhythm if you are here, as well as Jwala ji and Samrat one more time on stage. And to present the gifts, I'd like to invite someone from Sanurvi, either Ankita or Raji, to please come on stage one more time. Can I have the token of appreciation for our designers? Thank you, Sarita. She is one of the designers for the cocktail wear. And Inab, we have Ajay and Rhythm. Samrat, try. I don't see Samrat. Samrat, where are you? Samrat? Jwalaji, हाम्रो साथमा हुनुहुन्छ. Thank you. I think we'll have to give it to Samrat later on. Thank you so much, Raji. धेरै धन्यवाद छ यहाँलाई. Okay. The moment of truth has arrived. We now move on to the Q&A with the top 12 female contestants. I see some of our judges missing. I need them right now. Lakshman sir, यहाँले Nepal Tourism Board लाई पनि प्रतिनिधित्व गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ. Can we hand him over the mic if someone has a mic? Right, there you go. Can you, hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi sir, how are you doing?
It's great. It's great.
राम्रो भइरहेछ. Okay. So हाम्रो 5 जना विनर्सहरूले अब नेपाललाई प्रतिनिधित्व गर्दै जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ हैन. तपाई उहाँहरूलाई के सन्देश दिन चाहनुहुन्छ कि टुरिज्मलाई कुन तरिकाले विश्वमाझ उहाँहरूले चिनाउन सक्नुहुन्छ?
Number one, I would expect them to promote Nepal in the international tourism landscape as a premier holiday destination, because we are a very competitive and very beautiful destination in comparison to other neighboring destinations. So they have to project the image of Nepal as a safe, beautiful, and adventure destination, along with other various activities.
Ajay, thank you so much, sir. Next, I'd like to talk to Raju ji as well. Raju sir, Raju sir, different events as a public speaker, motivator ko रूपमा पनि काम गर्नु भइसकेको छ हैन. How would you like to motivate our contestants today on the stage?
Thank you very much. विशेष गरेर 90 को दशकमा जब नेपालमा ब्युटी पेजेन्ट भित्रियो, त्यो जे चिजले नेपालमा लिडरशिप गरेर भित्राएको थियो, त्यतिखेरको कथा व्यथा अत्यन्त पीडादायक छ. सबै ठाउँबाट यो एकदमै दुरुत्साहित थियो. एउटा विदेशी कल्चर भित्रायो, नेपाली नारीहरूलाई चाहिँ भनौँ न हैन, विभिन्न अङ्ग प्रदर्शनको माध्यम बनायो, विज्ञापनको माध्यम बनायो भनेर जतासुकैबाट यसमा एउटा डिमोटिभेटेडको एउटा स्थिति थियो. तर पनि हामी एउटा लिडरशिप अर्गनाइजेसन र हामी त्यतिखेरको ब्युटी पेजेन्टको फाउन्डर हो हैन. त्यो सबै कुराहरूलाई हामीले यो वाइन्स एन्ड वेब्स आर अलवेज फ्रन्ट अफ द नेभिगेटर भन्ने शब्द लिएर त्यो वाइन्स र वेब्सलाई काट्दै गयौँ. तर आज खुसी लागेछ कि यो पेजेन्ट टोलमा हुन्छ, जिल्लामा हुन्छ, अञ्चलमा र राष्ट्रमा धेरै विधाहरूबाट हुन्छ. त्यो नै यो सक्सेसको हो. र मोटिभेटको सन्दर्भमा म एउटै भन्छु कि एकै शब्द दोहोऱ्याउँछु, कुनै पनि व्यक्ति जब हिँड्छ वी लाइक अ नेभिगेटर हो. समुद्रमा एउटा जहाज, पानी जहाज चलाउने नेभिगेटर जस्तो हो. वाइन्स र वेब्स जहिले पनि आइरहेको हुन्छ, तर यु सुड ह्याभ टु गो इन योर डिरेक्सन. That is the key word of the success. Thank you very much.
धेरै धन्यवाद छ यहाँलाई. पक्कै पनि 30 years भइसक्यो almost. I think this is the 30th year since we have had pageants in Nepal. We are still progressing. We're still taking baby steps, and I think यो जुन नयाँ generation छ उहाँहरूले राम्रो बिरो थाम्नु भएको छ. Definitely राम्रो तरिकाले अगाडि लिएर जानुपर्छ. तर most important part के भन्दा चाहिँ at the end of the day it's sponsors. You know, we need sponsors. At the end of the day, we need a good economy, sustainable economy. जसले गर्दाखेरि हाम्रो युवाहरूलाई चाहिँ हामीले यही सस्टेन गरेर राख्न सकौँ. उहाँहरूको इन्ट्रेस्ट र इच्छा के विषयमा छ भन्ने कुरा पनि बुझ्न एकदम जरुरी रहेको छ. र on that note, अब हामी स्टार्ट गर्न गइरहेका छौँ. Please welcome our top 12 ladies in evening wear on Miss National Nepal 2024.
number 2, Priyasha Devkota. Contestant number 5, Shriyanka Thapa. Monica Adhikari. Contestant number 7, Aditi Shrestha. Contestant number 10, Aishnova Dungana. Contestant number 15, Sisam Upriti. Contestant number 19, Samika Sejan. Contestant number 21, Sajina Kanal. Contestant number 22, Shreya Raj Pandari. Contestant number 23, Shraddha Adhikari. Contestant number 24, Rajita Parazali. Contestant number 1, Biplab Raj Nagnagar. number 4, Chiti's Shrestha Chetri. Contestant number 5, Dheeraj Kaji Basnet. Contestant number 6, Milan Padrai. Contestant number 7, Manish Shrestha. Contestant number 8, Sushant Madhwari. Contestant number 10, Sandesh Sitaula. Contestant number 11, Arvind Gurub. Please welcome the top 12 of Miss National Nepal 2024. Tonight and will represent Nepal at international pageants, namely Miss Supranational, the Miss Globe, and Miss Intercontinental.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges, these are our top 12 contestants, semi-finalists of Miss National Nepal 2024. र उहाँ 12 जनाबाट नै आज 3 जनाले द मिस ग्लोब नेपाल, मिस इन्टरकन्टिनेन्टल नेपाल र मिस सुप्रा नेशनल नेपालको उपाधि प्राप्त गर्नुहुनेछ. Now if we are ready, I'd like to announce the top 7 finalists and then we'll move on to the Q&A round right after this. Ladies, wish you all the best. Tonight, the top 12 ladies are wearing designer wear by their own designers. Since I have no idea who your designers are, please do give them a shout out on your social media handles as well. Thank you so much to all the designers जसले उहाँहरुको लागि outfitsहरु डिजाइन गरिदिनु भएको छ. Thank you to everyone who is here tonight. यदि patiently धैर्य धारण गरेर बस्दिनु भएकोमा धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद हामी ज्ञापन गर्न चाहन्छौं. Are you ready? Good luck. Let's do this. Announcing the top 7 semi-finalists. Finalists for tonight, finalist number 1, please welcome Monica Adhikari, contestant number 6. Our second finalist, please welcome Aditi Shrestha, contestant number 7. Please welcome our third finalist, Sanskriti Bhatta, contestant number 9. Our next finalist is Aishnova Dungana Chetri, contestant number 10. All the ladies look beautiful and elegant tonight. Our next finalist, please welcome number 21, Sajina Khanal. Only 2 spots left for the top 7. Our second last finalist is Shraddha Adhikari, contestant number 23. And now moving on to our last finalist for tonight. Good luck to all the ladies. Our last finalist for Miss National Nepal 2024 is Rajita Parajuli, contestant number 24. And these are our top 7 finalists for tonight. To the rest of the ladies, thank you so much. We wish you all the best. We'd now like to start and begin with the Q&A round. Thank you, ladies. Please step back. We'd now like to begin with the Q&A session for tonight. Good luck. Keep calm. र प्रश्न राम्रोसँग बुझ्दिनु हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्न चाहे मैले. म हाम्रो बोल र माइकको लागि यहाँ स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहन्छु. So if you're ready, हाम्रो जति पनि जजेस हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरुको नाम हाम्रो फाइनलिस्टहरुले पिक गर्नुहुनेछ and then they'll be asking the question as well. मैले जजेसहरुलाई प्रश्न सोध्ने बेलामा मिल्छ भने सकेसम्म नेपाली अंग्रेजी दुवै भाषामा सोधिदिनु हुन र सरल र सहज तरिकाले बुझ्ने तरिकाले क्ल्यारिटीका साथ प्रश्न सोधिदिनु हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्न चाहे र गर्ल्सहरुलाई पनि यदि तपाईलाई कुनै प्रश्न कन्फ्युजन छ भने क्विकली तपाईले फेरि एकचोटी पुनः दोहोर्याइदिनु हुन हार्दिक अनुरोध तपाईहरुले गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. You can ask them to repeat the question if you have not understood, but please don't take too long because at the end of the day this is a competition. So are the judges ready? Judges, तपाईहरु ready हुनुहुन्छ? Are you ready? All right, let's welcome our first finalist, Monica Adhikari. Please pick a judge. Lakshman Gautam sir, लाई उहाँले select गर्नु भएको छ.
Monica ji, the question for tonight goes to you. I'll first ask you in English and second in Nepali. Whichever language you prefer to answer, you can choose. What do you believe is your greatest strength and how has it helped you throughout your pageant journey? तपाईको विचारमा तपाईको सबैभन्दा ठुलो शक्ति के हो? यसले तपाईलाई यो प्रतियोगिताको यात्रामा कसरी मद्दत गरिरहेको छ?
You've understood, right?
Yeah.
Ready? What is your greatest strength?
Thank you so much for your question. So, one of the greatest strengths that I believe I have is that I am able to pick myself up when I fall down. I have been through very much hard time where I was at my lowest, and I was the one who picked myself up and moved forward. Thank you so much.
Very well, thank you, Monica. Can you please take the mic from her? Now moving on, please welcome Aditi Shrestha, contestant number 7. Her judge is Dr. Santosh Upadhyay.
Hi, sir.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, so the question for you, I'll ask you in both English and Nepali. You can choose any language you prefer, okay? Climate change is a pressing issue worldwide. How do you believe Nepal can contribute to global effort in combating climate change? जलवायु परिवर्तन विश्वव्यापी रूपमा एक प्रमुख मुद्दा हो। नेपालले जलवायु परिवर्तन विरुद्धको विश्वव्यापी प्रयासमा कसरी योगदान पुर्याउन सक्छ?
Thank you so much for the question. Nepal being a country very rich in agricultural diversity and floral and fauna diversity, our farmers are facing a major issue. Our farmers are having a real big issue related to their farming and the products they have been using. So what I believe that Nepal as a nation can do to really take over the climate change is that we should really focus on our agriculture. We should focus on planting more trees, and we should also focus on stopping the industries that are producing a lot of climate waste. Thank you.
Dhanyavad Aditi Lai. Next, please welcome Sanskriti Bhatta, contestant number 9. Pushpa Kharkaju.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Sanskriti.
Hello, sir. How
are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
You look confident. I'm good.
Thank you.
I have a simple questions for you. मेरो फिल्डसँग रिलेटेड छ. If you could star in any movie or TV show, what genre would it be and what kind of character would you play? अनि नेपालीमा यदि तपाईले कुनै चलचित्र वा टिभी कार्यक्रममा अभिनय गर्ने मौका पाउनु भयो भने त्यो कुन विधाको हुनेछ र तपाई कस्तो प्रकारको चरित्र रोज्नुहुन्छ? All the best.
Thank you for the question, sir. If I'm given a chance to play a role in a movie, I will select a movie which presents a woman or lady as a strong, independent girl or woman who always stand up for herself, no matter whatever she goes through, and pick up herself every time and inspire every youth all around the country and nation to do what they love despite of what people and society says. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanskriti. Please welcome now Dr. Aishnova Dungana Chetri. यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024 मा हामी छौं Q&A round मा. Dr. Santosh again.
Hi, Aishnova.
Good evening, sir.
I hope you're doing good.
Yes, sir, I'm Zen.
Okay. So I'll be asking you a question in both English and Nepali. Shall I start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you could meet any celebrity and have a conversation in your podcast, who would it be and why? यदि तपाईले कुनै पनि सेलिब्रिटीलाई भेटेर तपाईको पडकास्टमा कुराकानी गर्ने मौका पाउनुभयो भने को हुन्थ्यो र किन?
Thank you for the question, sir. If I could meet any celebrity, it would be Dr. Sander Kruit, who is our ophthalmologist and also the leading ophthalmologist of the entire world. I would ask him how he got that motivation to turn the misery of his sister's death due to tuberculosis to strength to provide us with intraocular lens transplantation, and not just that, he established the intraocular lens transplantation in Nepal, and not many of us can say that we do it. We go abroad to get good facilities, and while it is our right to higher state our living and education, it is also our responsibility towards our Nepal to bring facilities in Nepal and introduce it to the globe. And that is what Dr. Sander Kruit has done. He's brought the intraocular lens transplantation in Nepal and saved people abroad, about 8 billion people, from being blind permanently. Thank you.
Thank you, Devidar. Dhanyavad cha Aishnova. Now please welcome Sajina Khanal, contestant number 21. Priya Sigdale.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, you look gorgeous. So directly, I'll go for your question, both in English and Nepali, and it's really short and simple.
Okay.
But the answer is something I have high expectation from. What is the biggest challenge young women face today in Nepal? आजको समयमा नेपाली नारीहरूले देखिने सामना गर्ने सबैभन्दा ठुलो चुनौती के हो जस्तो लाग्छ हजुरलाई?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. I think the biggest problem that women are going through nowadays is inequality. I think we can see in various sectors that women are not getting enough opportunity as men are getting. We definitely believe that women and men are two sides of a coin, but I do not think women are getting equal opportunities as they should. So I definitely would like to advocate about how much a woman can do, because woman is love, woman is compassion, and woman is the one to bring another generation to the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sajina. Now moving on to Shraddha Adhikari, contestant number 23. Pushpa Bhushal, ma'am.
Very good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Sada, how are you?
I'm feeling wonderful. How about you, ma'am?
Yes, fine. My questions goes to you. Language on your performance. My question is very simple but very challenging questions. What sacrifices do women makes more than men? महिलाहरूले पुरुषहरूभन्दा बढी के त्याग गर्छन्? Thank you.
Thank you for the question, ma'am. महिलाहरूले पुरुषहरूभन्दा के त्याग गर्नुहुन्छ भन्दाखेरि पुरुषहरूले चाहिँ आफूलाई गर्न मन भएको ड्रिम्सहरू फलो गर्दै जानुहुन्छ, तर फिमेलहरूले चाहिँ ड्यू टु एज वुमेन आर भेरी empathetic and as women are very empathetic and they have a love for their family more than the men. Women sacrifice their dreams, careers, and whatever they. Sorry, ma'am. Women sacrifice their dreams and career for their family and their loved ones, while in Nepali society, men follow their dreams, which is not equal as the female do. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Shraddha. And our last finalist for tonight, please welcome Rajita Parajuli, Pratispardi number 24. Vivek Singh Thakuri.
Congratulations, Rajita.
Thank you so much, sir.
And congratulations to all the 7 beautiful ladies who made it to the top 7. So you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Kathmandu is frequently ranked among the most polluted cities in the world in terms of air quality. So in your opinion, what steps can be taken to mitigate this issue? हावाको गुणस्तरको हिसाबले काठमाडौँलाई विश्वको सबैभन्दा प्रदूषित सहरहरूमा बारम्बार स्थान दिइन्छ। तपाईको विचारमा काठमाडौँको वायु प्रदूषण न्यूनीकरण गर्न के कस्ता कामहरू गर्न सकिन्छ?
Thank you so much for the question, sir. मलाई लाग्छ काठमाडौँको प्रदूषण न्यूनीकरण गर्नको लागि सर्वप्रथम त हामीले हाम्रो जति पनि गाडीहरूको धुवा धुलोहरूको त्यसलाई न्यूनीकरण गर्नुपर्छ। त्यसको लागि ट्राफिकदेखि लिएर रोडको नियम कानुन र लेनको एकदमै राम्रो व्यवस्था गर्नुपर्दछ। साथसाथै त्यहाँ हाम्रो इन्डस्ट्रियलाइजेसनलाई उद्योगबाट निक्लिएको धुवाहरूलाई न्यूनीकरण गर्नुपर्दछ। थ्याङ्क यू, धन्यवाद।
Dhanyavad, sir. Rajita Parajuli. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our top 7 finalists for tonight. One more time, let's have a round of applause for our ladies. We've done with their Q&A. And right after this, I'd like to welcome our next contestants on stage. The men, will start with them as well. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. Inviting our top boys on stage one more time. Please welcome our top 8 boys on stage one more time. And let's start. I have to announce your top 6 finalists. So judges and everyone, if you are ready, here are the top 6 finalists for tonight for Mr. National 2024. Please welcome our first finalist, Chitish Shrashta Chetri, contestant number 4. Our second finalist, please welcome Milan Bhattarai, contestant number 6. Our third finalist is Sandesh Sitaula, contestant number 10. अब 3 seats matrai baki cha, only 3 names to announce. Please welcome our fourth finalist, Arvind Gurung, contestant number 11. Our second last finalist for tonight is Manish Rashta, contestant number 7. We only have one spot left, so good luck to the remaining gentlemen. Our last finalist for tonight is Dheeraj Kaji Bosnet, contestant number 5. Thank you to the rest of the boys. There, dhanyavad yaar dubey janalai. All right, top 6, let's go back. And let's start with your Q&A. So judges, if you're ready, we'd now like to start with the next Q&A for the gentlemen. Please welcome Chitish Shrestha Chetri on stage, number 4. Chitish Shrestha Chetri, number 4. Deepa Gurung.
Hi Chitish, how are you? I'm good, thank you. You're looking good. So my question for today is, how do you deal with failures and criticisms? नेपालीमा तपाईलाई असफलता र आलोचनाहरू कसरी सामना गर्नुहुन्छ?
Good. It's okay, I'm doing it. What's your need? Don't worry. Mic check garnu ta ekchoti.
Hello.
You understood the
Audible?
question, right? You're good? Okay, let's answer it.
Thank you so much for the question, ma'am. So failure is something, I guess, it comes with your victory too. And during this event, I had been like lows, and there was like lows and highs with failures, and I did get like different comments and all, getting criticized about things, but that was not the end for me. I was here for a purpose, and we are here for purpose in our life. So keeping that aside, pick yourself up, win, and it's like never late to start something new. That's what I think, and I think you all should think the same. And no matter what people say, you know what your heart says, and you know what you have to tell to yourself. So that's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chitish. Now moving on to Milan Bhattarai. Madhusudan Aryal, sir.
Good evening, Milanji.
Good evening, sir.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
And my question is, if you were a mayor of Kathmandu, what would you do to manage the traffic of Kathmandu? तपाईं काठमाडौँको मेयर हुनुहुन्थ्यो भने काठमाडौँको ट्राफिक व्यवस्थापन गर्न के गर्नुहुन्थ्यो? Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the question. If I was the mayor of Kathmandu, to extend the road, I will just expand the road in a place where it is available, where it is possible to expand. And for some period of time, I will just ban the import of vehicles in Kathmandu, because we are already more than the vehicle is already more than the carrying capacity of the earth. So I will just expand the road and stop industrialization and new housings. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Milan. Now moving on to Sandesh. Sandesh Isataula, number 10. Deepa Gurung.
It's me again. Hi, Sandesh.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm ekdam fine.
Ekdam fine.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I'm too much fine today.
You look very good.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Are you ready for the
Yes,
question?
ma'am. I'm ready.
Okay. So my question for you is, how can a person best handle body shaming? कुनै पनि व्यक्तिले body shaming लाई कसरी राम्रोसँग handle गर्न सक्छ?
Thank you very much for the question, ma'am. You know, being an engineering student, I've always been facing things related to my body because I couldn't work out, I couldn't give full time in my workouts. I was always there available for my projects in colleges. I was always there ready to do my assignments, and I had to wake up whole night and I have to do my assignments and projects. For that, to get a good mark in my academics, I had to work hard in my academics. Due to which I couldn't work out, I couldn't give full time, I couldn't give even a single 1 hour time in a gym. So as you can see, I really have a problem related to my fitness, but also I'm really happy that I'm working out each and every day. Each and every day I have been working out in such a way that I'm progressing day by day, where I could show my progress to everyone. I'm sure that everyone over here has seen my progress. The point where I was here a month ago and a point where I am now a month after, it's completely different from me. Even I can feel the change. So what I believe is, a body shaming is not a bad thing, but what you do to remove all those questions in your mind is the most important thing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sandesh. Now please welcome number 11, Arvind Gurung on stage, please. साह्रै ढोग्नु भएको छ मधुसूदन अर्याल sir, you are the judge to ask the question.
Good evening, Arvindji.
Good evening, sir.
One of the cheeriest person in this stage.
Thank you so much, sir.
How do you handle the criticism? तपाईँ आलोचना कसरी ह्यान्डल गर्नुहुन्छ? Thank you.
आलोचना भनेको के हो भन्दाखेरि तपाईको जसले पनि जे पनि बोल्न सक्छ भन्न सक्छ कसैले कुरा काट्यो भने केही गर्यो भने अब आफ्नो बडी शेपलाई चाहिँ कुरा काटेर अथवा पछाडी कुरा काटेर अगाडि चाहिँ कुरा नकाटिकन बस्ने तर पछाडी चाहिँ आलोचना गर्ने व्यक्तिहरू चाहिँ एकदम समाजमा धेरै नै छन् त्यसको अगाडि चाहिँ हामी चाहिँ एकजुट हुनुपर्छ र हामी सबै एकजुट भएर अगाडि बढ्नुपर्छ यसमा चाहिँ कुरा काट्ने व्यक्तिहरूले काटिराखोस् हामी अगाडि बढिरहनुपर्छ थ्यांक यू सो मच
धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद छ अरविन्द यहाँको जवाफको लागि किनभने म त आज एउटा होस्टको रूपमा मात्रै छु सो म अरू केही प्रतिक्रिया दिन चाहन्छु बट गुड वान मनीष श्रेष्ठ वुड लाइक टु वेलकम यु आवर सेकेन्ड लास्ट फाइनलिस्ट नम्बर 7 अन स्टेज प्लिज पुष्प खड्का सर
Hello, Manish.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste. Good luck for your next round, है?
Thank you very much, sir.
Questions चाहिँ तपाईसँग रिलेटेड नै छ अघि जतिखेर चाहिँ बडी एक्सपोज भएको थियो त्यही रिलेटेड नै छ What does fitness mean to you and how has it influenced your life एन्ड पर्सनल डेभलपमेन्ट नेपालीमा फिटनेसको लागि फिटनेसले तपाईँको लागि के अर्थ राख्छ यसले तपाईँको जीवन र व्यक्तिगत विकासका एकछिन ल फिटनेसको
लामो सास
होइन स्याडो पऱ्यो
कसैले फोनको हाला लाइट बालिदिनु त आई थिङ्क द्याट
ठिक छ फेरि ल होइन
लेट्स डु दिस वी क्यान डु दिस पुष्पा कम अन
फिटनेसले तपाईँको लागि के अर्थ राख्छ र यसले तपाईँको जीवन र व्यक्तिगत विकासलाई कसरी प्रभाव पारेको छ
Thank you
so much, sir, for the question. I am a guy with a 5 feet 4 inch height. And to come in this competition, I had to compete with tall guys with height more than above 6 feet. So to outstand that, I had to get a good body. I had to maintain my body so as to overcome that weakness. And this fitness and fitness routine has given me that confidence each and every day to overcome that doubt that I had before. So fitness has definitely given me that confidence and power that I am shining the brightest. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Manish. Thank you. Please welcome our last finalist, Dheeraj Kaji Basnet. Ladies, you can leave. So we have Raju Khatri, sir, who hasn't asked a question yet. If that's okay with you, I'd like to request Raju, sir, to please ask the final question for tonight.
Shubha Sandhya, Dheeraj ji.
Hello, sir.
मैले त मेरो नामै हराइसकेछ भनेर भने
हैन सर म त्यस्तो हुन दिनै थिएन सर
थ्यांक यू भेरी मच जस्ट एउटा रमणीय वातावरण बनाएको मात्र ओके म नेपालीमा पहिला सोध्छु किनकि मेरो प्राथमिकता नै पहिला नेपालीमा होस् भन्ने चाहन्छु हैन
स्योर सर
म अलिकति यो संसार पैसाले भुलेको संसार हैन पैसामा झुमेको संसार सम्बन्धी मसँग प्रश्न छ त्यही प्रश्न म यहाँ गर्न गइरहेको छु यदि तपाईले 1 करोड रुपैयाँ ज्याकपोट जित्नु भयो भने तपाई त्यो पैसाले के गर्नुहुन्छ अंग्रेजीमा भन्न जरुरत छ भने भन्छु नत्र भन्दिन फेरि प्रश्न यदि तपाईले 1 करोड रुपैयाँ ज्याकपोट जित्नु भयो भने तपाई त्यो पैसाले के गर्नुहुन्छ
Thank you so much for the question, sir. Being a citizen of Nepali, I would like to give answer in Nepali. If I won, यदि मैले 1 करोडको ज्याकपट जिते भने the first thing I will do, म आफ्नो बाबाको ऋण तिर्छु किनकि म अहिले जहाँ छु जसो छु जस्तो छु सबै मेरो प्यारेन्ट्सले गरेर भएको छु मेरो लागेको सानोदेखि खर्च मलाई पलाउने खेलाउने र मेरो रहरहरू पुरा गर्ने मेरो ड्याड को म मेरो ड्याडको ऋण तिर्छु of course. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was with that we finish with the Q&A round. Thank you so much and good luck to our top 6 male contestants. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. We'll see you at the crowning. Thank you, boys. You can now exit. This has been quite an interesting journey. हाम्रो यो अहिलेको जर्नीसम्म आइपुग्दा नेपाली युवा पुस्ताले पाजन्ट्रीमा पनि के सोच्नुहुन्छ कस्तो जवाफ दिनुहुन्छ उहाँहरुको मनसाय के छ उहाँहरुले कस्तो खालको ओपिनियन्सहरु राख्नुहुन्छ भन्ने कुराहरु जान्नलाई पनि हाम्रो लागि पनि नयाँ कुरा पनि हो and it seems that the younger generation these days are getting ahead with times र उहाँहरुको सोच अनुसार हामी पनि चल्नुपर्ने जरुरी भइसकेको छ हामी छौं Mr and Miss National Nepal 2024 मा र we would like to thank our sponsors in association with True Dharma powered by Pari Cosmetics, Telecom partner Nepal Telecom, Skin Health partner Face Forward, Paints partner Jasmine Paints, Tourism partner Nepal Tourism Board and Nepal Airlines, Cinema partner QFX, Voting partner Khalti, Water partner Rasua, Makeup and hair partner, Makeup Darbar, Hair and Shanti. Television partner, Image Channel HD. Fitness partner, Gymkhana, Raffizik Workshop. Social media partner, Trending Nepal, Routine of Nepal Band. Food partner, Daura Thakali. Bota Momo, Restaurant and Hospitality partners. We have Attic, Sirachuli Hotel, as well as Godavari Village Resort, Lens by Lensman. Partners are Harness Zipline and Adventure Resort Restaurant. View event managed by Zubidubi Events. Supporters True School of Beautician, Wishkey Online, and supporters we have Goat Gadgets as well. This whole event has been choreographed by the one and only fabulous Dikpal Karki. Their walk coach, the Parastella, is Smith Tamang, and today's hair and makeup is by Makeup Darbar. And now on stage, we would like to invite our reigning winners in random orders. For the final walk, please welcome the Miss Globe Nepal, Roshini Chand.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for gracing our event with your presence first. I am Roshini Chand, your Miss Globe Nepal 2023. And tonight, as I'm taking my final walk as your reigning Miss Globe Nepal, I'm full of emotions. Emotions of memory, emotions of hard work, emotions of celebration, and the emotions of how I learned each single thing in my reigning year. The journey taught me how you have to deserve every bit of your glory, how not everything will go your way, but it's gonna be worth once you put everything you have into it and make it come your way. From winning the crown here to stepping in the heart of Albania, not as Roshini Chand, but Nepal, was a breathtaking moment. And all thanks to my mother for being there in each downfalls. My friends, my family, my organization for fulfilling our dreams. All my sponsors, my designers, makeup artists who actually glamorized my journey, and all the pageant pages who were there as my strength, supporting and highlighting everything that we presented internationally. I'm forever grateful towards you all. And tonight, as I pass my crown to my successor, this crown is so precious to me, and of course had me tearing, knowing that it's time we pass it. But it's equally a cherishing moment that another girl like me is going to fulfill her dreams and live the days she has wanted and worked for. I hope you carry on the crown with pride and by heart. And now, it's time I officially pass my crown and my reign. Thank you everyone for being so supportive and making this happen. Your first ever Miss Globe Nepal, now and forever.
And now please welcome Prajwal Thamrakar, Mr. International Nepal 2023.
Tonight is the night where I bid farewell as the Mr. International Nepal 2023. I would firstly like to thank our National Director, Dr. Santosh Upadhyay, for giving me this platform and this opportunity to find the better version of myself. I would like to thank the whole Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2023 team, from the sponsors, designers, photographers, stylists, pageant pages, pageant enthusiasts, friends, and family for supporting me. I would also like to thank our country Nepal from the bottom of my heart for letting me represent her in the 15th Mr. International held in Thailand, where Nepal was awarded Mr. Congeniality. One final message that I would want to put out to the world is, for everyone that is trying to achieve their dreams, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Always believe in yourself and keep pushing your limits. As for me, my time as the Mr. International Nepal 2023 has come to an end, and I will be passing my legacy to someone who will represent our country, Nepal. This does not mean goodbye. This means that I'll be seeing you around. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Prajwal Tamrakar, Mr. International Nepal 2023, signing off.
Thank you, Prajwal, and thank you, Roshni, for a wonderful year. And now, please welcome Mr. Supranational Nepal 2023, Shishir Wagle.
Good evening, everybody. This is Shishir Wagle, your Mr. Supranational Nepal 2023. Year 2023, a law student in dilemma to join Mr. Supranational collected all the courage to start the journey with the application. Yet still confused, I got a push. I had been into modeling, but I found pageant to be a very different and difficult. But the audition for Mr. and Miss National didn't go as planned. With a heavy heart, I had thought I would be returning empty-handed, but the God had other plans. I got selected and I started my journey officially. The major idea for me after the journey started was to show everyone that the next title holder might be Shishir, and Shishir was the only one. For this, I did my best I could, giving 30 days plus time for this, and the process of learning and unlearning things started. The journey continued, and I still remember the crowning moment, and I thought I did it. I proved myself. But just second after crowning, the pressure started to run around my head, the pressure of carrying Nepal to the stage of Mr. Supranational in Poland. The pressure of would I be able to do any justice to Nepal in this regard or not. In those moments of uncertainty, it was my incredible team who became my pillars of strength. The question of how, when started. Having no too less time to prepare for everything was a very tough time for me. I had lost my hope, but my team were there. To our lensman, camera crew, Dr. Santosh Upadhyaya, Arati ma'am, Razdai, and all the sponsors, I owe you a debt of gratitude beyond words. And to the talented designers who had helped me shine and stand out amidst the crowd. Your artistry will forever be enriched in my heart. Tonight marks a bittersweet moment as I prepare to pass on the torch. While parting ways with this title brings a twinge of sadness, it also fills me with the excitement and pride, knowing that someone equally deserving will step into my shoe to represent Nepal in Poland. To my successor, embrace the journey with all your heart. Let the spirit of our beautiful nation guide you, and may you shine as brightly as the Himalayan stars as I bid farewell. I carry with me cherished memories and invaluable lessons that will forever shape the person I am designed to become. Thank you, Nepal, for believing in me. This may be the end of one chapter, but it's the only beginning of an extraordinary story yet to unfold. Namaste, everybody.
Thank you so much, Sushir, for a wonderful reign as Mr. Supranational Nepal 2023. And finally, please welcome for the last final walk, Miss Supranational Nepal 2023, Salma Parajuli.
Namaste everyone. I am your Miss Supranational Nepal 2023. As my Supra journey comes close to the final turn, a rush of emotions floats my heart. As I stand here to bid farewell to a chapter that has forever changed me, I would like to express the gratitude for this unforgettable journey and the feeling of pride in representing this beautiful nation. This crown has been more than just a symbol to me. It has been a platform for growth, an insignia of empowerment, and the opportunity of represent my nation for me. This journey has given me friends, family, and relation that will last for a lifetime. I am thankful for unwavering support of my loved ones. Our National Director, Dr. Santosh Upadhyay, Arati Ma'am, Raj Saha, our photographer Lensman, our team of Miss National Nepal, Sonam Subbalimbu, all my designers, and the people of Nepal who have embarrassed me with warmth and love. Thank you so much. To every young girl watching, I leave behind the message of resilience, courage, and the belief that you are capable of achieving anything you set your heart on. As I pass on this crown, I do so with a heart full of gratitude and a soul enriched by the remarkable experience. To my successor, I am assured that you will wear this crown with pride, honor the legacy before you, and pave the way for the brighter future. Congratulations, and may your reign be filled with love, growth, and endless possibilities. This is your Miss Supranational Nepal, Sama Parazuli.
Hello, namaste. We're still here. Look alive. This is Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024 मा छौं आज हामी इमेज च्यानल एचडीबाट हामीलाई लाइभ हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ होला सायद र अब लास्ट तिर आइपुगेका छौं. We are so sorry that अलिकति लेट भइसकेको छ, but you know, save the best for the last. Now let's move on to introduction of the team. त्यसपछि पुनः एकपटक म contestants-हरुलाई स्टेजमा निम्त्याउने छु. Introducing the team, we have Sanurvi International का organizing team Dr. Santosh Upadhyayलाई यहाँले सबैजनालाई चिन्नु नै हुन्छ. Would you like to come on stage, Santosh? म one by one सबैको नाम लिन्छु. जहाँ हुनुहुन्छ खुर्र दौडेर आउनु है त यहाँ सबैजना. Please welcome Ankita Gyawali, Raj Shah. जोरदार थाली हाम्रो टिमको लागि. Without their hard work, this event would definitely not be possible. Can we have all of you on stage? Event management team, Zubi Dubi Events Private Limited. Can we have Bikash Parajuli, Kamana Paurel, a stylist, Rajesh Jung Bharati. Can we have Sapna Bhandari, Sanjay Poon Magar, and Anil Karnil on stage, please? Please welcome my sub-host, wherever you are, Prajwal and Eri. Would also like to introduce you to the audience. Where are you guys, the two of you? The Gen Z are ready to take over, definitely for sure. They did a fabulous job. Thank you so much, guys. Prajwal and Eri, you were wonderful. Thank you so much. There, dhanyavad. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hajur. जान्नुभयो हुन्छ. Thank you. बसिराख्न त अलि मिल्दैन होला, गाह्रो हुन्छ हैन, अलि धेरै काम पनि गर्न बाँकी छ. And now let me introduce our makeup team. Please welcome Makeup Darbar on stage for being so fabulous with the hair and makeup for today's event. Can we have them on stage, please, from Makeup Darbar? The backbone of the event for tonight, our makeup team. Makeup Darbar. Please welcome our walk coach female, Pasarella Smith Tamang on stage, please. Ooh, looking fabulous. Struts. We need a good strut. Woo! And please welcome, finally, last but not the least, a fabulous choreographer, Dikpal Karki. Ekdam ramro kaam garnu bhako cha Dikpalले. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much, Dikpal. He's also one of the international pageant winners. And very tall. Thank you, Dikpal. We love you. You are fabulous, Dikpal. It is wonderful working with you in this event. Thank you so much. And thank you, audience, for being so good and so nice. जोरदार ताली तपाईहरुको लागि पनि. You've been fabulous and amazing. भोक लाग्यो होला हैन? ठीक छ, म छिटो गर्छु ल. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 29 contestants back on stage. Inviting our contestants one more time on stage, please, of Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024.
These are all of our contestants for Miss National Nepal 2024 together on the stage for one last time. Please give them a huge round of applause.
Land in Miami, the air was hot from summer rain, sweat dripping off me before I even knew her name. La la la, you felt like ooh la la la, yeah, no. Sapphire and moonlight, we danced for hours in the same tequila sunrise. Her body fit right in my hands, la la la. You felt like ooh la la la, yeah. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true, la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you know I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true, la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for ya.
Back in the hotel, there's just some things that never change. You say we're just friends, but friends don't know the way you taste. La la la. Cause you know it's been a long time coming, don't you let me fall. Open your lips and just me.
Can we have
Don't
our
your tongue.
10 contestants of the Mr. National Nepal 2024 on stage, please?
Señorita, I wish I could pretend I didn't need ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's true, la la la. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you know I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave ya, but every touch is ooh la la la. It's
These are all of our contestants for Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024.
I've been coming for ya, and I hope it meant something to ya. Call my name, I'll be coming for ya, coming for ya, for ya.
All right, for the one final time, these are our 29 contestants of Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024. So, okay, our final crowning जानु भन्दा अगाडि, we have a few subtitles that we'd like to present, and we'd like to start with Mr. Best Skin. Please welcome from Makeup Darbar, a representative लाई म स्टेजमा निम्त्याउन चाहन्छु. Anyone from Makeup Darbar? And best skin for this year goes to Arvind Gurung. Congratulations, Arvind. We now move on to Mr. Best Hair. Please welcome Heron Shanti बाट कोही हुनुहुन्छ भने हामी स्टेजमा निम्त्याउन चाहन्छु. Anyone from Heron Shanti? Do we have a representative from Heron Shanti? Otherwise, from Goat Gadgets, Jeevan Sundar Banjara ज्यूलाई हामी स्टेजमा निम्त्याउन चाहन्छौँ. And Mr. Best Hair goes to Manish Shrestha. We'd like to move on to Mr. Hospitality. Please welcome Ashutosh Acharya from Godavari Village Resort. Ashutosh Acharya. Or any representative from Image Channel HD. Image Channel HD का कोई पनि representative लाई हामी स्टेजमा निम्त्याउन चाहन्छौँ. And Mr. Hospitality is Neeraj Karke. Best smile. We have, please welcome anyone from Pari Cosmetics. Would Deepa like to come? Deepa Gurung. And Mr. Best Smile goes to Deepak Joshi. We'd like to invite any Jasmine Paints representative for the next subtitle of Mr. Elegance. Mr. Elegance goes to Chiti's Shrestha Chetri. Thank you. We now move on to Miss Best Skin. Can we have a representative from Face Forward? Did I say that correctly? If not, we'd like to move forward. Please welcome Deputy Managing Director of Global College, Mr. Navaraj Bhandari. If you are here, we'd like to invite you on stage. And Miss Best Skin winner is Shraddha Adhikari. Let's move on to Miss Best Hair. We would like to invite a representative from Rasuwa Water. Rasuwa Water बाट कोही हुनुहुन्छ भने कृपया स्टेजमा आइदिनु होला. For Miss Best Hair. And Miss Best Hair goes to Samika Sarchan. Right after this, we'd like to move on to Miss Hospitality. To give away the award, please welcome Nepal Telecom Manager Head Anup Regmi. So if you are here, we'd like to invite you on stage. Miss Hospitality is Sinja Ghimire. Next, we'd like to move on to Best Smile. Please welcome representative from QFX Cinemas. Do we have a representative from QFX Cinemas? Nepal Airlines. Any representative from Nepal Airlines? We'd like to invite one more time on stage Deepa Gurung, Pari Cosmetics, to present Miss Best Smile. And Miss Best Smile is Shriya Raj Bhandari. हामी यसपछि मिस एलिगेन्समा लाग्दैछौँ र जास्मिन पेन्ट्सका रिप्रेजेन्टेटिभलाई पुनः एकपटक हामी स्टेजमा निम्त्याउन चाहन्छौँ to present the award to Miss Elegance. And Miss Elegance is Aishnova Dungana. Right after this, we're moving on to Mr. Photogenic. Please welcome our official photographer, lensman, Mr. Suman Raimaji on stage. र Subtitles राउन्डमा छौँ अब हामी यसपछि we'll be announcing our winners for tonight. Thank you. And Mr. Photogenic is Milan Bhattrai, everyone. Congratulations, Milan. Mr. Photogenic. Please welcome अब हामी लाग्दैछौँ Mr. Multimedia तर्फ Sanurvi International बाट कोही प्रतिनिधित्वलाई हामी स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहन्छौँ. Our title sponsor. Can we have anyone from Sanurvi International? And Mr. Multimedia is Sandesh Sitaula. Congratulations, Sandesh, for being Mr. Multimedia. We now move on to Mr. Top Model, जसको judging अस्ति भर्खर मात्रै भएको थियो at Godavari Village Resort. Please welcome the President of Nepal Student Union, Dujang Sherpa, on stage to present the award. Can we have Dujang on stage? And Top Model goes to Milan Bhattrai. Congratulations, Milan. Thank you, Dujang. Now we move on to Mr. Public Choice. Publicly कसलाई vote दिनु भएको थियो? Please welcome one more time from Pari Cosmetics, Deepa on stage. Sorry, your name is like constantly here as one of our sponsors. And the winner of Mr. Public Choice is Chiti Shrashta. Chetri, congratulations on winning Public Choice. And the final subtitle for the men, we have Mr. Talent requesting someone from True Dharma to please come on stage. True Dharma का प्रतिनिधिलाई हामी स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहन्छौँ. And Mr. Talent goes to Manish Shrestha, everyone. Now we will move on to Miss Photogenic. One more time, Suman Raimajiलाई मैले स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहे. The Photogenic is chosen by our photographers. And Miss Photogenic for this year is Monica Adhikari. Congratulations, Monica, for winning Miss Photogenic for this year. We now move on to Miss Multimedia. I'd like to request one more time Dujang Sherpa to come on the stage and to present the award for Miss Multimedia. Has Dujang left? Can I have a representative from Sanurvi International, Angita or Raji, to come on the stage to present the award for Miss Multimedia? And Miss Multimedia goes to Rajita Parajuli. Congratulations. We now have 3 categories left. धेरै धेरै बधाई छ. Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024 को competition मा छौं आज हामी. We've almost reached towards the end. We now would like to move forward to Miss Top Model. र रुटिन अफ नेपाल बन्दका कोही रिप्रेजेन्टेटिभलाई हामी स्टेजमा निम्ति आउन चाहन्छौँ. From RONB, if we have anyone, we'd like to invite you on stage. And Miss Top Model for this year goes to Monica Adhikari. One more time, congratulations, Monica. Next, I'd like to invite from Vu Eatery and Cocktail Bar, Ujwal Joshi. If you are here, we'd like to have you on stage. And we are presenting it to Miss Public Choice to see who the public has voted. Miss Public Choice goes to Aditi Shrestha. I'd like to invite Deepa Gurung on stage one more time from Pari Cosmetics. And we are announcing our final subtitle, which is Miss Talent. Miss Talent for Miss National Nepal 2024 goes to Rajita Parajuli. हामी final results खोजिरहेका छौं. Do give us a few minutes. We apologize for the delay because हामीसँग 5वटा winners हामीले announce गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ and we have a lot of criteria to fulfill. That's why we're going to take a few minutes to announce our winners for this year. And we apologize for the inconvenience at the same time as well. मैले पुष्पा म्यामसँग केही कुरा गर्न चाहे. Is that okay, ma'am? हजुरको छेउमा कुनै माइक छ?
Hello, yes.
You've been a parliamentarian, politician, as an advocate भएर काम गर्नुभएको छ. महिला सशक्तिकरण बारेमा काम गर्नुहुन्छ. फेरि अर्को पाटोमा हेर्दाखेरि महिला सशक्तिकरण र जति पनि हाम्रो एक्टिभिस्टहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूले ब्युटी प्याजेन्ट्सहरूको आलोचना गर्नुहुन्छ. यहाँले आज चाहिँ अब यो युवा पुस्तालाई देखे पश्चात उहाँहरूको कुराहरू सुने पश्चात यहाँले के सोच्नुहुन्छ, यहाँलाई कस्तो लाग्छ?
एकदम धन्यवाद छ. पहिला म एकदम सम्झेँ आज कन्टेस्टमा यति धेरै भाग लिनुभएको छ. सबै पर्सनालिटीलाई म एकदम बधाई पनि भन्न चाहन्छु र आयोजकलाई म धेरै धन्यवाद पनि दिन चाहन्छु. यो कन्टेस्टेड भनेको आफैमा एकदम च्यालेन्जिङ जब पनि हो. जुनसुकै फिल्डमा पनि कन्टेस्ट गर्नु भनेको आफैमा ठुलो च्यालेन्ज पनि हो भने अपर्च्युनिटी पनि हो. यो फेरि आफ्नो पर्सनालिटीलाई अझै डेभलप गर्नको लागि यस्तो फोरम पाउनु भनेको यो आफैमा फ्युचर क्यारियरको लागि एकदम सक्सेसफुल स्टेपको रूपमा मैले लिएको छु। र तपाईँले भने जस्तै मलाई अहिले पनि याद छ पहिलो संविधान सभापछि यो विषय अत्यन्त आलोचनाको विषय पनि बनेको थियो, हट इस्यु पनि बनेको थियो। यो ब्युटी कन्टेस्टको बारेमा धेरै डिबेटहरू भएको थियो। तर म त्यस बेला फेरि ब्युटी कन्टेस्टको फर्ममै मैले आफ्नो भनाइहरू राखेको आज पनि म स्मरण पनि गर्न चाहन्छु, किनभने मैले यसलाई पनि नेपाललाई चिनाउने, नेपालीहरूको क्यारियर डेभलपमेन्टको लागि एउटा ठुलो हार्ड जब पनि हो र यसमा एउटा मेन्टल, फिजिकल, पर्सनालिटी सबै कुरा यसमा आउँछ। त्यही भएर मलाई के लाग्छ भने यो कन्टेस्ट एकदम विश्वव्यापी रूपबाट पनि मान्यता प्राप्त छ र नेपालमा पनि यसलाई प्रतिस्पर्धाको रूपमा लिनु पर्यो। प्रतिस्पर्धामा भाग लिनु नै मलाई लाग्छ यो क्यारियरको लागि एउटा सफल अवसर पनि हो। त्यही भएर म यसप्रति म धेरै मेरो पोजिटिभ र एकदम सकारात्मक धारणा पनि छ। धन्यवाद छ।
धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद म्याम। पक्कै पनि समयसँग पनि हामी चल्न जरुरी छ र युवाहरूलाई त्यो फ्रिडम र डेमोक्रेसी पनि दिनुपर्छ टु चुज, बिकज वी फिल लाइक समटाइम्स नेपाली सोसाइटीमा वी फिल लाइक कस्तो रिस्ट्रिक्सन्स हुन्छ धेरै कतिवटा कुरामा, होइन यसरी जानै पर्छ, यसरी गर्नै पर्छ, हुनै पर्छ भन्ने हुन्छ। त्यो राइट्स जब उहाँहरूले पाउनुहुन्छ, यु नो द एबिलिटी टु चुज वाट इज राइट एन्ड रङ, द्याट वाट मेक्स देम मोर कन्फिडेन्ट जस्तो हामीलाई लाग्छ, होइन। एन्ड देयर बडी देयर राइट्स एट द सेम टाइम एज वेल। सो फ्याबुलस, जोरदार ताली वान मोर टाइम फर आवर 29 अमेजिङ कन्टेस्टेन्ट्स। यहाँहरूले आज यो कुनै स्यास, कुनै टाइटल, कुनै उपाधि मात्रै होइन, लाइफ लङ मेमोरिज लिएर जानुहुनेछ। एन्ड द्याट इज प्राइसलेस, त्यसको कुनै मूल्य छैन, बिकज द्याट इज वाट मेक्स हु यु आर इन्डिभिजुअल्स एन्ड द बेस्ट फर्म इन इट्स सेल्फ। गिभ अस अ फ्यू मिनट्स, आई विल बी राइट ब्याक, आई विल चेक वाट्स ह्यापनिङ विथ द मार्किङ्स एन्ड विल बी राइट ब्याक। I almost have the final results here. Can I have the top 7 finalists and the top 6 finalists to please step forward? The men and women to please step forward. The women on one side and the men on one side, please. And the rest of the contestants to please take one step up on the stage so that we can clear this area. न तपाईहरुलाई म पछाडी आउनु हुन आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु। Come back. So you ready? Okay, we'll start with second runners up. And to present the award for men's second runners up, please welcome Ankit Katila on stage. Second runner-up male for this year is Sandesh Sitaula. We now move on to second runners-up female. Please welcome Manas Rai. Second runners-up female is Sanskriti Bhatta. We now move on to first runners-up male. Please welcome Cyrus Vishwakarma to present the sash. The first runners-up male is Milan Bhattrai. We now move on to first runners-up female. Please welcome Ganesh Bhandari, Rasua Water. On stage, please. And first runners-up female is Rajita Barajuli. We'll now be presenting our 5 winners who will be representing Nepal, starting with Mr. International. Please welcome Prajwal Thamrakar, Mr. International Nepal 2023 on stage. All our 5 winners will be receiving 2.5 lakhs worth rupees prizes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it goes. Mr. International Nepal 2024 is Chitish Shrestha Chetri. Congratulations, Chitish. Our first candidate to represent Nepal. Congratulations to our Mr. International Nepal 2024, Chitish. Thank you, Prajwal. Now let's move on to Miss Intercontinental. Please welcome Priya Sigdale to present the crown. And sash, please welcome Eri Tuladhar on stage. So are you ready? This is it, the moment that we all have been waiting for. Presenting the new Miss Intercontinental Nepal 2024 is Aishnova Dungana Chetri, everyone. Your dreams have definitely come true, Aishnova. We'd also like to present you with the check. If you could come back, that would be great. Now let's move on to Miss Globe Nepal 2024. Please welcome Miss Globe Nepal 2023 Roshni Chand on stage. And the new Miss Globe Nepal 2024 is Monica Adhikari, everyone! Congratulations, Monica! I would now like to request the 3 remaining boys to move a little on the side. So there will be one Mr. Supra National Nepal 2024 who will be representing Nepal in Poland. Who do you think it is? I can't hear you. Who do you think it is? Please welcome Mr. Supra National Nepal 2023 Shishir Wagle on stage to present with the award. And Mr. Supra National 2024 is Biraj Kachi Bosted, everyone. Congratulations. Now let's quickly move on to Miss Supra National Nepal. Please welcome Sama Parajuli on stage to present the award. We have one title left. Thank you to our amazing audience. You've been fabulous, so kind, so patient. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being with us tonight. Ladies, please move forward in the middle. This is the final announcement of Miss National Nepal 2024. Miss Supra National Nepal 2024 is... होइन होला होइन भन्ने. Presenting Miss Supra National 2024, Sajna Khanal, everyone! Congratulations, Sajna. Can I have Sama Parajuli on stage, please? Mr. and Miss Supra National Nepal, both of you standing together. Let's take a photo, quick photo. Please welcome Miss Intercontinental, Miss Intercontinental Nepal, Aishnova, to join them. Can I have one of the organizing committee to please come and take away the checks? Can I have someone come and please take away the checks? Miss Globe Nepal to join them as well. And Mr. International Nepal to join them as well. Here are your 5 representations for this year. Congratulations. Can I request the second runners-up and the first runners-ups to also join them, please? Can we have a quick photo, ladies? With the gentlemen, quick photo. Ready? Together, please. All right. Requesting all the contestants to come and congratulate your friends. With this, we've come to the end of Mr. and Miss National Nepal 2024. See you in 2025. This has been amazing. Thank you so much to our lovely audience, our judges, and to all the team members. Until next year, keep rocking the show. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.